Okay, there we go. And you're not lighting up for some reason. Are you not? And you're not. Okay. That's weird. Give me 1 minute there. Oh. Fuck. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better, actually. And now you're not reacting. There we go. There it is. Holy fuck. Took a second to get everything set up, sorry. But today, we are playing Dragon Quest XI. We're starting our Let's Play. Echoes of Elusive Age S. I have played the original release. I have not gone through and done anything that is for the definitive edition. So I know they added a bunch of new things. That's... Oh, I do have that old file still. Okay, that's weird. Not weird, but... I never really finished it, so we're just gonna start a brand new one. Fuck me for lying, I guess. And they don't have numbers I can use here, so... As always, we will name our main character Chef Daddy D. No shopping, no armor, reduced experience, all enemies are super strong, folk talk. Sometimes overcome the inhabitants of making them tell a white lie or two. Who knows what fibs they'll try and pass off as true. Party wipeout. We're just gonna leave this as normal. Huh. We'll stick with the 3D mode. And change these at any time. Switch language. We'll do English. We'll keep it around there. I really enjoy the music from all the Dragon Quest games. They're always good. And honestly, in recent years, Dragon Quest has probably become my favorite JRPG over Final Fantasy. That is when it comes to like the more recent games. Like, I don't know if anything will ever top Final Fantasy X for me. But yeah, Dragon Quest XI's like a really close second. And then we also have the Urgent Chronicles, which got their HD 2D remake, 3D 2D hybrid remakes, which are good. And we also have the 7 Reimagined that just dropped, that I've been playing a bit in my free time, and I might sit down and do a stream of that in the future. So we'll see. It all depends on how well we do here, and honestly, not even that. I probably will do it. Really. Yeah. Like, they did a really good job. Like, they outdid themselves with the cinematics for this game.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Good, we're safe.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
No, I'm not.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
There we go.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
We sure are. Can't forget our trusted doggo. He's the bestest dog in the whole
Looks
world.
like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Her, my bad.
Brilliant!
Can run. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. But remember, if you're ever in need of advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X and look at the map, you can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R. Yep, right toggle to change the direction you're facing. Just look at you. My little boy all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma. You're here. To think, you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh. And if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Seeing you and my dear Gemma all set, Gemma, however you want to say it, for your big day makes me proud of it. Proud as anything. Both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No. You're grown up now. And that means going into the tour and offering your thanks. So now, it's time you're on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y, then select Party Talk. And we might have some useful tips for you.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Probably.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
Oh no, slimes!
Monsters! They're coming this way! Watch out! Get them! Fight, fight, and fight, slums! Go on! You can do it!
I want the classic camera fighting. I don't know how I feel about the free roaming around.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
So let's see what's up here, if anything. Humble folks of Cobblestone. Great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, and let it be so forevermore. I can be a loot goblin. So with that, we can do the cobblestone sword and shield with the pot lid. We'll do that. Yes, yes, Sandy, we're coming. Totally not dangerous. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Me and my 1 damage.
Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get them!
Ooh. More medical herbs. Totally didn't just break our ankles. We must murder all the slimes.
Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
For the moment, we're just gonna set up the fight wisely.
Fight, fight, and fight to get him!
Fight, fight, and fight!
Well done!
Aw, snap, we learned a spell. We learned Frizz, man. We're totally unbeatable now. It's not necessarily good because he might start just casting spells.
Crikey! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Give me all the medical herbs. Need every last one of them.
Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him! Tough little blighters,
You
aren't
want to
they?
do it? You can get them. Man, it's a needler. Bruh. You see it? See, I knew he was gonna be wasting fucking MP. Yeah, really. Give me that gold. Dragon Quest VIII, honestly. Dragon Quest VIII was like my introduction. Dragon Quest. Allies. If you give me an option to wear the armor from 8, I'm
Crikey!
going to do it every time.
Get him! Tough
Wait,
little blighters,
what?
aren't they?
She can restore my MP. What the fuck? I don't remember that.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Not at all.
Cole?
We've got to help him.
It's not. Watch out! Go on! You can do it! Don't give up! Crikey! Here you go!
She's just gonna sit here and infinitely heal you.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on! I'm so proud of you!
I'm sorry, Gemma.
Gemma.
I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Oh, you don't even know yet.
Not far to the top now.
It's raining.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Oh my god. Oh.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
And here comes
Better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
boss monster.
What was that?
Condor.
Help! Help me! Help!
Yeah, they get struck by lightning. Because we have bullshit magic protagonist power. Sure are.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
It's because I did.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
What if I want to go back, though?
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to it. It's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
I'll do what I want. You're not my real dad.
Come on, you. Home time.
quaint little village. We always check the outskirts, because you never know what you're gonna find. Like these 2 barrels. See? 6 gold, man. Fucking rich. Okay. That's not a door. I mean, it is a door, but... Destroy all the food. No books. Take any and all items I can get my hands on right now. There's a notebook with Dunstan's Corking Compendium written on the cover. Chef takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. The puns keep flooding into my mind. I've never experienced anything like it. Get a load of this one. We could show visitors around the great stone spire beyond the village and call it the Cobblestone Tour. And there's plenty more where that came from. They just won't stop. It's like divine inspiration. Here's another. The mother said she'd throw her son from a cliff if he didn't eat his vegetables, but it was a bluff. It's like the god of hilarity has granted me his holy blessings. I must tell Ditmar right away. Cool. Fake barrels, real barrels. 6 more gold. Filthy rich, boys! Drinks are on me tonight. No, Sandy, we're not going home yet. Oh, another book to read. There's a book called Tour de Horse. Equestrianism for young and old. For the longest time, I simply could not understand what all the fuss was about horses. To me, they always seemed such skittish and dangerous animals. But all that changed when I was finally convinced to ride one. Such grace, such speed, I was speechless. What a fool I'd been for all these years, refusing to even entertain the idea of riding one. And the way my faithful steed rushes to my aid the moment I ring the bell, no matter where I am, in Erdrea, it moves me near enough. It moves me near enough to tears every time. Such loyalty, such nobility. Long live the horse. I dare not imagine a life without one. Now those heavenly hoofbeats have clip-clopped their way into my heart. There is a jump button. I am. I had nothing in here. Breaking my ankles, man. What are you and Gemma up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the tower. And so that's where you've been, is it? But it's nice that you got to go up there together, eh? Okay, you're not letting me buy items. Yeah, I don't think we can make that jump. Understood. Around the house? No, okay.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
I'm adopted.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Oh, something more insane.
What?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to...
Crikey.
Crikey, mate.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Hell yeah. Call me whatever you want, but you can never call me late to dinner. Tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his upcoming trip. Eventually, he fell asleep. And no music. That is quite the terrifying thing. We really have nothing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry, Mom. I'm breaking all the barrels in the house. Pots. More gold. That is 147 gold. Nice. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. And your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. The sky, little Einsteins.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
But I'm right here.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
I'll come back for you, I swear. Just broke her heart. Exhausted after his long day, Chef finally falls into a restless slumber. Then the morning comes. It's fine. I'm not supposed to be in this outfit right now.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
So there you go. Dope outfit design, I really enjoy it, but the Trodian Tog is always gonna hold a place in my heart. Deary, deary me. What am I going to do? Oh, it isn't young chef. He came along at just the right time. Got a favor to ask you see. The other day I was playing with my lad. You know, messing around as you do. But anyway, he's got this fluffy feather that he loves. And fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily the wind only blew it as far as the roof of the shed. I'd go get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. Doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. I know you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church, you know. The stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow. No mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry over to the shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto the fair share of roofs. Just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Once you've found the fluffy feather, bring it back here. See if I can't give you a little something for your return. Thanks. Oh no, you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something in return. And that's not all. I've got a tip for you. I hope you'll find it useful. If you ever want to do something somewhat a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above the head. See if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others, but don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure about what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Chef. I really owe you one now. Just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, you'll do just fine. Yo, Mama gave us 100 gold. That is insane. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Don't really have anything I need right now. We're just gonna leave. So this is it, my little soldiers, really leaving? You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. No, we're not leaving yet. See what the old man had to say. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make. You're just a youngster. But before you head off, make sure you visit the shop, you know, where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you're stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Okay. A curious power emits from the roots wrapped around the tree. Cool. Is it because the roots are part of the Yggdrasil tree? Yeah, we're heading out. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Uh-huh.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. The legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no,
Is
I'm only joking, of course.
every
For the very thought.
fucking village mayor should be.
Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything but you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can.
Ugh. Give me a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? and come back safe.
No promises.
Wait!
Wait!
Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Chimera wing is used. Anything else up here? No. There's gotta be. Direct, you just dropped. fighting everything. Yeah, there's a chest over here somewhere. And the slime ran away like the coward it is. Hey, yo, he blocked that. Hour of Pep. If a character is attacked a lot and undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. So close to that level up. And this should do it. I didn't mean to just run up on him like that, but okay. Unicorn. We're just looking by. Unicorn rabbits are dangerous. The bunicorn.
What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when to settle down for the night, just go up to the fire. What's that? You're worried about? That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep them. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why, you'll need to get used to what campsites look like. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on. Well, that's all from me. If you have any
No more questions. I'm just gonna rob you blind. Just fireball right to the face. They're not gonna let me go that way. Nice. I don't remember what items we can get at the capital, but I want to make sure I have money. Like if I have. Okay. I haven't fought one of these yet. And it's dead. Nice. Anything over here? Or nothing down chasing me, and I don't care. I see barrels. Pot of toad oil. Jug of fresh water. Damn. Pretty cool if I could have gotten up there. Okay. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Chronicles of Corporal Crag. But as we marched across the rolling plains and meadows, encounters with roaming monsters grew more frequent. 'Twas not long ere we met with the most dreaded of them all, the dragon. Clad head to toe in scales hard as stone, neither sword nor spear could make but the slightest scratch on his hide. It seemed certain to slay us to a man. I swung my blade in wild desperation. Somehow a blow connected and sent the great lizard reeling. fled without a moment's hesitation, fearing that it might soon regain its composure. To this day, I know not why my attack had the effect it did, but I and everyone on my men owe our lives to this miraculous quirk of fate. Another book to read. A Brief History of Heliodor. Situated atop rocky cliffs, Heliodor was never blessed with fertile soil or bounteous rains. Farmers could never reap a plentiful harvest from its earth, which all agreed was barren. But one day, in search of a land to call their own, the two brothers came to these unwelcoming wilds and began a daring attempt to reclaim them from nature. Many sneered at their seeming folly, but the brothers paid them no heed and toiled on. A grand irrigation system soon saw the soil brought to life, and their first yield of crops exceeded all expectations. Their deeds united the farming families around them. The new united realm soon sprang up from the transformed land with the two brothers as its kings. Thus was born the nation of Heliodor. Don't mind me just smashing everything in your house and reading your books. Okay, there's a way to get in from the rooftops. I just need to remember how to do that. An manual elevator. Manual ladder. I'll go in the chimney. Seed of deafness. Get check in table. And there's a book to read. Hidden in between the two books. Takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. There's nothing I love more than the longing look of those slum dwellers who pass beneath my balcony and gawk at my treasure chest with their hungry eyes. The envy of the unwashed masses is well founded, for the chest holds my greatest treasure. But I rest easy in knowledge that it remains completely inaccessible, just as I did yesterday and today. Tomorrow I shall bask in the covetous glance of all the rats scurrying below. Oh, good sir, it's mine now. It was a gold bracer. Your greatest treasure was a gold bracer. Okay, there's not much left to check around here, house-wise, but there might be items. Like pots and barrels to break. So when it comes to Dragon Quest games, I am very meticulous about making sure I find any and every item that can be obtained in a city. There's also quests. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind: to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in our history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? If I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Oh, thank you so much. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently, they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me all about it, won't ya? Good luck. The west side's kind of where I've already explored to. Amelia's stuck on the reef. She won't come down. Someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the reef. You have to help. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's scared of heights, you know. Okay, let's search around for a minute. Anything worth grabbing over here? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. But if I jump back there, he's not gonna say anything. Okay. It's my pot. The soldier and the strategist, a tale of two heroes. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, the great kingdom shall not fall. The two heroic figures stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his Colossus black steed, Obsidian, fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to fault, and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper. Regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age, he has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though, as a swordsman, he may be no match for Sir Hendrik. His ability to analyze and any battlefield, quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. Alright, we found the book. That's one quest down, essentially. Oh, pot. More gold. Another room that's empty. Oh, more pots. There's a magazine entitled Down and Out in Downtown Heliodor. In last month's issue, we shed some light on the lesser-known highlights of Heliodor's historic city center. This month, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the city's diverse downtown district. The land this quarter occupies and once served as a defensive trench, but with the town's population growing by the day, new arrivals had no choice but to make their homes in this ditch beyond the walls. Soon, the bustling shanty town had attracted a whole host of colorful characters. It came to be known as a place of great risk, but also of great opportunity. Downtown Heliodor's struggle with crime is no secret, but for some thrill seekers, it offers an excitement found nowhere else. Do you dare take a walk on the wild side? Can I not open this door? Okay. Alright, well, let's go out of this random person's house. A Spotter's Guide to Monsters. Intrepid adventurer, if this book should impress upon you one thing before you set out on your quest to see the world, let it be this. The monsters that roam the land at night are far more fearsome than those that appear during the day. Heed these words, well adventurer, and go abroad in the evening. Only if you are prepared to meet the dangers that await you. Okay, I thought I saw my way in. And the answer is I did. The cat's paw is going to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Yes. Oh, it's finally nighttime. We got our first mini medal. Mini medal hunting is like the most annoying thing in the entire. You did it! You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here, take this. If you go up on that roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. Yeah, we already learned that. Go tell homeboy about the book. Oh, hello there. I can tell from that look in your eyes that you found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman? Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician. I heard as much. And between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh on unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancy that. Oh, I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. Okay. Can I enter any of these homes? Ugh. Bruh. So sleepy. Warehouse was a waste of time. Can't go in that one. $100 gold coins. Book. The lurid allure of the Dingy Dungeons. Far below the basements and storerooms of Heliodor Castle, deep within its very bowels, lies the dungeon that housed the most heinous, hardened criminals in the kingdom. Many who have been locked away in these cold, dank cells have not lived to see the outside world again. Those whose crimes are deemed truly unforgivable are thrown into the deepest cells vault, from which it's said to be all but impossible to escape, a death sentence in all but name. Take care to stay on the right side of the law, dear reader, lest you too be locked up and the key thrown away forever. One is currently in despair shan't be long. Okay. If you have business with the king, I'm afraid you've left it a little late. You'll have to come back in the morning. Yeah, we're just gonna wait till morning. We're just gonna stand here.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
chef explains that he's the luminary and that he's come to speak to the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
And then they lock the doors behind me. Alright, time to rob this place blind. Yep. Roots from the Yggdrasil tree. Keep the door sealed. Bastards, they close the door. Man, I feel like I left something in here. They did have a Johnson. It was empty. It was to new of Ian. King Carnelian behind the throne. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required, a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. Not since the days of the great king of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still led his nation boldly onward is surely a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. Nothing else in here. Locked? No. Hands urchin. There's a gift for the king. You so much as touch them and you'll be sorry. Had to try. Erdrian Geographic. Of the many nations, both large and small, the map of Erdria. There are 5, the so-called Great Five, that stand above all others in the eyes of the world. Ancient and honorable Dungrasid, steadfast and stony Heliodor. Gallopolis with its noble desert knights. Snifelheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Zwadrust, carpeted in flowers. These 5 nations guide the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the Colloquy of Kings. Not saying that right. In order to steer the course of Erdrian affairs in a direction agreeable to all. I ain't got my education, I can't pronounce them fancy words. I mean, they're just gonna let me roam around. I'm gonna roam around. Any pots or anything? Nope. Let's check over here first. Yep. I am the destroyer of pots. All shall fear me. Bro, he just watches me walking here too. That's insane. Seed of Therapeutics, which increases my mending abilities. That's crazy. No more pots in here. Okay. What's about out here? Yes, we're gonna head out onto the balcony. I can't stop thinking about that star. The red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern, you know. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. Alright. Let's finally progress the storyline. I've done my exploring. This place has been thoroughly looted for the moment. There'll be another time when we can come back and loot it even more.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
There's Jasper the Snake.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Oh.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
How do you not know of a town in your own territory, in your own kingdom?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Rude.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Bro, we're supposed to be the hero. What are you talking about?
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
And throw away the
Know
key.
this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Then wouldn't you want him alive to fight with
Did
you?
you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch! You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Damn. I'll make as much racket as I want. Keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, Did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
The fact that he just believes
One
it is...
plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary. You're serious?
Dead serious.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
Should have just killed him.
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
Him and his dad.
Better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to move out, okay?
Oh. Homie could have given me the keys. Also something, there's too many gods that way. Stick with me, okay. While we're here...
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go. The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere.
The way, I've got your back. Magic doors I can't get into right now.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Damn it! We've been...
So what is stopping me from just, you know...
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm not saying you're doing this 10 more times.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Bro, what do you think I'm trying to do here, man?
Follow my lead. These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
I don't think we need to worry about the guards anymore.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Again.
Wait, there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead.
This is not a fight I can do right now.
Let's get out of here. Well, whew. I think we gave it the slip.
I don't think so. Well, we said not today.
I spoke too soon. Come on, quickly!
No, not the metal slimes.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the Darkspawn.
Me and my big mouth. Move! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Everybody knows with video game logic, as long as you land in water, you don't take damage.
Nope. If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Get the face reveal.
The name's Eric, by the way.
And there's the Yggdrasil tree. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. I love it.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
Got that right.
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Yeah, sorry, that's us.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Fair enough.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Said I play here chap with you. It's called Eric, is he? He looks like he knows how to handle himself. Could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something. Have you heard of pep powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I piqued your interest, right? Ah, of course. I got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? That's the spirit. Now, David. Skip through all that knowledge. Okay, now there's two of us. Yeah, no, he called for backup.
Who else wants some? Ha! Another one bites. Let's go.
Okay.
Who else wants some?
Just use the item and get it all of the way. There we go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to knock out this little quest, little side quest. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with a vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. The light in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusted ally, pulled off a pep power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pep power, and I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate the magical moment. Now don't forget, there are many more pep powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. Don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be kept up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master, and the more companions you meet, the more pep powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go it alone in this life. No. There are times when it really pays to work with others. Okay. Now, my child, those fugitives at large you must take care. I shall offer what little Okay. All we red sheep shall find a welcome in this house. How may we help you? We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this old save file. I successfully recorded your adventure. Do you plan to continue on your adventure at this point? No. I call upon those who guard and guide us to allow this faithful lamb to rest in peace. Alrighty, guys. This is where we are ending our first part, the Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age Let's Play. I hope y'all have had a great time. It would be very much appreciated if y'all could check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at the same name, Chef Daddy D. Thank you for joining me. Y'all stay zesty, my friends. This is Chef signing out.